How did that go again?
Easy.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. It's been a few days. In fact, it's been a lot of days, hasn't it? We haven't recorded anything.
Been too busy, stressful.
Yeah. So if you've watched Tuesday's vlog, you'll know all about that. And yeah, there's not really much to put in this video that's coming up.
Sorry, please do excuse me. We've left the mattress on top of the fire.
But the fire isn't on.
Oh, that's alright then. I wasn't sure.
No, we haven't got the fire on. We have been iced in around Lady Brian here in Stourbridge, but I think yesterday the ice finally gave up its grip on Lady Brian. Yay! And the canal is now fluid again, which is good because it means we can go and get water at some point because we are desperate for water. We're still hoping a mooring may come up, so we're kind of hanging fire at the minute just to see whether we can get a mooring, and then we only have to move around there to get water and then come back onto a mooring instead of coming all the way back here, because we're going to have to reverse it back.
Lady Brian doesn't like reversing, does she?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. I'm just about to go and start one of my workshop live vlogs, which means the dogs will start kicking off and everything will go. But I'm doing some pen making today, so yeah, if you joined us in this, because you'll be watching this after we've done it, it was great seeing you. And if you didn't, join us in the workshop because they're really good. But time away. Yeah, I need to get cracking and go and set everything up ready.
And I'm going to sit and watch Christmas movies all day. Yay!
Right, onwards.
And upwards.
Well, we've just done our Facebook Live on the pen turning, and yeah, it was great. We've had quite a lot of people and it's gone on for a lot longer than we anticipated, to be honest. But if I quickly point the camera, I haven't really lined the shot up. As you can see, we've got through a few pens. We've made 6 pens through the duration of it, and they're going on the website. Some of them, shaky cam, some of them have already been sold, so some of them won't appear on the website, but other than that, yeah, so it's all go today. It's definitely all go. We've done that now. I've got to record another video for our Cheeky Tuesday, and we need to get into town to go to Tesco's as well. So it's all go, isn't it, Lou?
Yeah.
Right. Next job. Come on then. Morning. It's a lovely day outside, and no, you can't really see through the window, but the ice is gone, and you know, the canal hasn't got a grip on Lady Brian anymore. And on days like this, it's fantastic. I've got my coat on inside though, and that's because I'm cold. And the reason we're cold, Lou, is because someone had a brainwave idea last night of let's turn the fire off and save some diesel. We did it the night before, and it just wasn't cold. So we decided we'd turn the fire off last night, save some diesel through the night. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, was it, Lou?
No, it was freezing.
It was absolutely freezing. I think it went down to, let's swing around and get Lou's down here. She's just slowly warming up now, sat in front of the fire. The fire's on now. But yeah, it was, I think it went down to about 5 degrees last night, so it probably wasn't the best time to turn the fire off. So
I'm not doing it tonight.
No, we're just seriously trying to warm up now. But yeah, we're warming up nicely. We've got to go to the post office today. Need to post a couple of items out. And
going to Tesco.
yeah, Lou's going Tesco shopping, so we're going to go and buy our Christmas dinner today. So we'll take you guys along for that. And then I'm going back into the workshop when we get back. So we'll go in there and I'm just going to knock up some things that we've done for a long time, but we haven't really put it out there. So we've been having a sit, and because I've got a bit of time to play now, I've been making them again. So we'll take you into the workshop and I'll show you that later on as well. So yeah, but first things first, we need to just get sorted and then we're off to the post office. I don't know what River's doing though.
She's just being a fool.
Yeah.
Just being normal. What's up?
Right.
What you doing?
Let's crack on. Well, his and hers matching jackets are off to...
mine's red, yours is blue.
She hates it when I said that. We're off to the post office, and yeah, we're supposed to be going to Tesco's to get our Christmas dinner supplies, but now you've had a change of mind, haven't you?
Yeah, I think we're going to go tomorrow, because I'm getting a frozen turkey and I don't know how long it's going to take to defrost it, but I think if I take it out today and defrost it from, like, say, today, I think
yeah, it's about 5 days.
Sunday. So I'm not risking losing a full turkey.
No.
Or turkey crown.
So we decided we can kind of speed up the defrosting process, but once it's defrosted, it's kind of defrosted, isn't it? And it's how long it's going to last. So yeah, but no doubt we'll still probably end up going to Tesco's because Lou loves food shopping. That's the downside of being near a Tesco that's readily available. She's in her element, she just wants to be there every day.
Yeah.
Did you bring any carrier bags?
One.
Oh.
So I can't buy much.
Ah, well, there you go. We'll not tell her she can buy them when they're in there, but no, we've only got the one, that's good. Anyway, it's a lovely afternoon, so enjoy the walk with us. So we've just been in for our Costa while we did a bit of car riding, and everything's just had a big power cut. But it's weird because, like, some shops like that one there, they're open, and this bank's open, but yet there's shops on the other side of the road and this side sporadically that are all shut down and in darkness. So luckily we've managed to get.
Barbers are actually cutting her in the dark.
Yeah, but I don't know how they're gonna. They can't run the clippers, so I don't know how they're gonna cut her. But yeah, it's really random that some places are in darkness, some places are lit up. Luckily for us, we managed to get our Costa. Yeah. And we've managed to do our shopping before it all went down. So.
Tesco's isn't down.
Yeah. What a shame if it is, eh?
Maybe you'll have to buy me a takeaway for tea.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that. Right, let's go and see what Tesco's is up to.
Yes.
Right, so as quickly as we've just walked in there, we've just basically turned around and come straight back out. No way. It's absolutely rammed. Yeah.
The queuing all the way down the shop.
Yeah, the self-service tills all the way down from one end of the store right down to the other. There's queues all the way down the aisles, and we don't really need anything today for Christmas because, like we said before, it's a bit early. So
we'll just go tomorrow.
We're not going in there and doing that for the fun of it for no reason when we've got to do it all again another day. So yeah, I think like Lou said, we'll do it all tomorrow.
Oh, listen, all the alarms going off.
Yeah, the alarms are going off because of the power cut, so it looks like it's the whole town centre of Stourbridge that's gone down. Oh, but anyway, that's us done, and time to get back to Lady Brian and get away from this noise.
Yeah.
Now, this little bridge, while it's been icy, has been an absolute pain. These blocks have been slippy for a start, even though they've got these little treads in. They're a nightmare when it's been icy, but this little bit just is a little extra hump. And when it's dry, it's lovely and safe, but icy, no chance. Lady Brian! Dirty finger. Ugh. Oh well, back to the workshop. Everybody's snuggling up on the couch.
Ready for a Christmas movie, yay!
Christmas movies, no.
No,
I don't mind Christmas movies, just not the cheesy lovey-dovey ones that Lou likes.
You don't like any Christmas movies. You like Scrooge.
I do like Scrooge, A Christmas Carol. I like Christmas Carol.
That's because you are Scrooge.
I like a Muppets Christmas Carol too.
You are a Muppet as well.
I think she's getting cheeky.
True hurts.
These may be true. I like diehards too.
I like diehards.
I saw a post on a social media site that said it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber has been thrown off Nakatomi building.
I like Die Hard, I must admit.
So, anyway, let's get into the workshop. And during one of the lives, I think it was while we was doing the Penton. Ooh, let's move away from underneath that light and kind of spin that way, that's better. So during one of the lives that we were doing in the workshop, I think it was when we was doing the pen turning, someone asked me, and there's been a number of people ask me about how the workshop fits into Lady Brian. And a lot of people seem amazed about how we fit it all in. Now, I have mentioned, to be honest, I can't remember where I've mentioned, that we're actually going to do a walkthrough video. And it's been on the cards for a long time, but now as we've got Downtime, now as we've got time through winter, we've got time to basically take you on a guided tour and show you Lady Brian properly. There is one of the very first videos we ever did. I think we did do a walkthrough, but I think that was the day we was moving on the boat.
Yes,
so
we will do another walkthrough at some point.
Yeah, I'm just saying we're going to do another walkthrough, and we'll show people. I mean, you can see bits, but we'll give you a proper tour. But people are interested about the workshop anyway, so I'll kind of try and give you a guided tour of the workshop. So
a guided tour.
Follow me.
All of 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it's a guided tour of a 6 foot square workspace,
it's
but
a box.
yeah, come and have a look. One point that I always keep forgetting to put in these videos. Now as it's winter time, obviously I'm filming more inside Lady Brian. And in the background you can hear a humming. At the moment we've got some power coming in, we've got a generator running.
Oh, you can't say that.
Why?
People don't like generators.
Oh, well, if you don't like generators, don't come and moor up near us when we're running a generator. It isn't fixed, but it's getting some power in, and it's better than nothing. Because we're not sure about the engine still, and we don't want to be causing any more damage. But down here we've got the fire, and we've got a back boiler on there which powers the radiators, and we've got a water pump that's circulating. So the noise that you can hear is the pump that's pumping the water through. That's the hum. Now when you're inside Lady Brian, you kind of get used to it, you don't notice it. but it really does come out on the camera, so I do apologise for the humming. That's what it is. It is a little bit louder than normal because I've discovered that one of the radiators has had a little leak, and the water's down, and that's making the pump run a little bit noisy, so I need to top that up. But yeah, the pump might be on its way, so we need to start looking at maybe getting another pump for circulating. I don't know. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Everything seems to go at once. But it's not gone yet, so fingers crossed, touch wood. But that's what the noise is. So I keep forgetting to mention about the droning, and I do apologise if it's annoying on the videos, but if I'm recording inside, there isn't really much I can do about it, I'm afraid. Right, into the workshop. Right, so it might be a bit shaky cam. We come through the diner and we are in the workshop. Now it is a 6 foot square box. Through that door is the bathroom and the bedroom. Well, this is the workspace, and I'm struggling to. It is hard to film it in here, actually, to be honest. Let's put these lights on as well. That'll light it up. Originally, it would have been another bedroom, and this would have had a bed underneath, and then you've got the shelves and the cupboards over the top. And obviously, it didn't have a bedding when we bought it. This was a walk-in wardrobe, and we converted it into a workshop. So I've got my workbench, and yeah, that's where we make the majority of our stuff. All sorts around here. I've got my drill for doing the pens, got some new leather there, toolboxes, and other bits and pieces in storage, scraps of leather, bits that have gone wrong that I might be able to use for something else, and all sorts of other stuff storage. And that's basically the guided tour. We got storage up there, we got bits and pieces all stored and crammed in up there, all the different leather dyes and finishes, and yeah, just bits and pieces of things that's going on. It's quite an empty bench at the moment, so we've got a nice piece of copper there, lathes down there from doing the pen making the other day. And that's it. It literally is a very small workshop. Well, this is take 2. Because we got halfway through and then Shadow decided he was going to stand right in front of the camera. So we'll try all that again. Normally we keep it in, but he literally just stopped there for forever. I wouldn't move. So I wouldn't move. So
when we did move him, he reversed backwards.
Yeah. What we was saying that you didn't see in the first take is we just wanted to say a very big thank you. It's been a weird year. It's had its ups, it's had its downs. It's been a hard year for us.
Very hard.
And your support on all platforms, whether it be Twitter, Facebook,
Here he goes again.
Instagram, is you know, on YouTube, where you're commenting, whether you've visited the boat, whether you've bought from the boat, whether you've visited us at festivals, whether you just comment anywhere, whatever you've done this year, we really appreciate it. It is fantastic to have you along for the ride, and we cherish every single one of you for what you've done for us. There are 2 people especially I want to say thank you to. One of them is Susan, who made a PayPal donation to us. Thank you so much. And the other one is Karen, who bought us some coffees. So for you 2, thank you so much. That really does make a difference for us.
Thank you very much.
And it means we can keep some diesel in the stove and keep nice and toasty and warm. But it's Christmas time. It's Thursday and Christmas is on Sunday. So from us, we've got Poppy here, who's crashing out on Mummy's knee.
Bedtime.
We've got River, who's waiting to go to bed as well. And Shadow, who's getting a bit restless because it's his bedtime.
It's time to go out and then bed.
Yeah. So from all us, on Lady Brian, to whoever you are, wherever you are, then Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And we will see you in between Christmas and New Year for a cheeky Tuesday Q&A, and another Thursday vlog just in time for New Year.
You nearly said we'll see you in the New Year then,
I did nearly say we'll see you in the New Year. But we have got some stuff in between Christmas and New Year for you as well. So, listen guys, thank you so much for putting up with us for this long. Take care of yourself, stay safe, stay warm. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.